What's going on, guys? This your boy John, the Liquidator, coming back with another video. And it looked like Caitlin Clark comments has caused super conversation between two different voices of opinions. Guys, we finna dive into this story. For this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, we know ever since Caitlin Clark was named Time Magazine Athlete of the Year, that has sparked outrage from two different styles of arguments. Got a lot of people kind of mad that Caitlin said what she said about being white privilege. Then you got the African American, which the black folks, they mad that she said that she want to help uplift black women, like black women ain't uplifted enough. And she pretty much trying to speak for black folks, which, like I stated, Caitlin, we don't need you speaking for us, but good looking out. But at the end of the day, bruh, it looked like there is definitely something that has caused a trajectory in the landscape of the Caitlin Clark effect. Now, a lot of fans has been in my comment section stating very verbatim that they're not supporting Caitlin Clark anymore. Then you got some fans on the other side stating that they support Caitlin 110% for her speaking up and speaking out about the white privilege that she allegedly says that she have been receiving. So we finna go over this. I'm finna play a series of clips. And at the end, I want to know you guys' opinions. But with the first clip, let's start with Caitlin Clark herself speaking about everything. Roll the footage.
Kelly, she was saying that you were apologizing for your white privilege and the fact that you wanted to uplift Black female athletes and make sure that they were getting the shine, kind of like your pioneers were getting the shine that they deserved. And I just want to know how you feel or how you respond to some of those criticisms when you have to deal with something that it's really not your problem. Like, I feel like it's them looking in a mirror a little bit, but it still comes down on your shoulders.
I feel like I always have had really good perspective on everything that's kind of happened in my life, whether that's been good, whether that's been bad. And then obviously coming to the WNBA, like I've said, I feel like I've earned every single thing that's happened to me over the course of my career. But also, I grew up a fan of this league from a very young age. Like, my favorite player was Maya Moore. Like, I know what this league was about. And like I said, like, it's only been around 25 plus years. So I know there's been so many amazing Black women that have been in this league, and continuing to uplift them, I think, is very important. And that's something I'm very aware of. And like I said, like, I try to just be real and authentic and, share my truth. And I think that's very easy for me. Like, I'm very comfortable in my own skin. And that's kind of been how it is my entire life.
Yes. And you'll never be able to make everyone happy. And someone that knows that at the age of 22, like, let's go.
I mean, I think I have good perspective on that. And like I said in the article, which turned out amazing, I thought it was great. I said, I feel like one of my best skills is just blocking things out. Like, I don't really, the only opinions I really care about are the people that I love, my teammates, my coaches, the people inside of our locker room, the people that I see every single day. And I know have my best interest at heart too. So I think my best skill is just blocking out the noise, and hopefully it continues to be, because with the way things are going and where the
Caitlin Clark pretty much standing on everything that she said. I'm going to play another clip of Stephen A. Smith actually talking about Caitlin Clark being nominated and winning Athlete of the Year by Time Magazine. Now, Stephen A. Smith shedded a different perspective on all of this and everything what Caitlin Clark had to say, and even with her winning Athlete of the Year. Let's dive into his clip. Roll the footage.
Magazine's Athlete of the Year. Clark had an historic year in both college and the WNBA, where she made an indelible impact across the sports landscape. She led the University of Iowa to a 34-5 record in the championship game of the women's NCAA tournament before losing to Dawn Staley in South Carolina, by the way, while breaking the all-time Division I career scoring record for men and women. And just a few months later, Clark was drafted into the WNBA, where she set a rookie record for most three-pointers made in a season, while also establishing WNBA marks for assists in a single game and in a season. And by the way, that's just about her impact on the court. Off the court, her presence led to higher ratings, improved travel for players, and increased salaries for women across the league. And that's where I was going to go. That's why she deserves the Athlete of the Year. You know what? She's white. And because of that, Call it whatever you want. I'm not going to go as far as to say reverse racism because I don't think people felt that way. But clearly, when you consider some of the hard times other people gave her, they were resentful of the fact that this white girl came on the scene where there was a bunch of sisters that preceded her spanning decades that were big time that deserved a lot of credit. I mean, people looked at the Cheryl Swoops of the world. They looked at the Cynthia Coopers of the world, the Lisa Leslies of the world, the Maya Moores of the world, and others. And they said, yo, there was a bunch of people that came before her that did big things for the WNBA. I respect it. It is right. I appreciate it. But whiteness does have its privileges, especially when you got a game. And what a lot of people weren't willing or were a bit reluctant to appreciate was the game on this young white sister of ours. She can ball. And oh, by the way, she was a great ambassador for the game. And by the way, she came in there and looked out for everybody else. For 22 years, they couldn't get chartered flights. That sister got there and it was done in 2 weeks. That's who Caitlin Clark is. That's why, white, black, or otherwise, I call her a sister, because she looked out for the sisters and everybody else in between.
I have to 100% agree with Stephen A. right here at this exact moment. This is what Cheryl Swoops need to realize. She looked out for the black sisters because at the end of the day, just like he said, they didn't have no damn chartered flights, none of that, no security, none of that. And if it wasn't for Caitlin Clark, you still wouldn't have it. Roll the footage.
Yes, she did. And when you had some of the trolls, some of the sorry-ass people that were fans of hers, that were engaging in racist or prejudicial tendencies, she spoke out against that. So she spoke out against that. She got people paid. She got better travel arrangements. She increased the ratings and the revenue, which obviously the WNBA benefited exponentially because now you got a $200 million deal. All of these things being considered, you damn right. It is appropriate that she got Athlete of the Year. She is special and she's coming. And oh, by the way, still stupid. A Team USA to not have on a team. You want to grow women's basketball globally? How do you have an Olympics competition this year without Caitlin Clark on it? I called your fools then. And one of these days, you're going to fess up and admit we were damn fools for not having Caitlin Clark on the 2024 Team USA Olympic team. She'll be there in 2028. Barring injury, she will be there. But she should have been there already. She really should have. It might have helped you even more. But your loss, it was
That
stupid.
was Stephen A. Smith giving his take on Caitlin Clark in the Time magazine situation. He even spoke about the Olympics. But we got one more clip to show. Now, that is former NBA player Lou Williams speaking about Caitlin Clark winning Time magazine Athlete of the Year and her being the face of this league. He's stating she ain't. It's Asia. Roll the footage.
Reference revealed that Caitlin Clark was the most viewed WNBA player in all 50 states. You buying that she's the face of the WNBA?
I am buying the fact. let me skate on this one. I'm not buying that. No,
Okay.
I'm not buying that. I still think that belongs to Asia Wilson. Asia has done a tremendous job of being a champion, being an MVP, doing all of these things. And now her visibility is going up. You're starting to see her in commercials.
A lot
You're
of them,
starting
yeah.
to have a lot of these different stop Chandler. Starting to see
Can you
a
see
lot
Chandler?
Can you see me?
Can you see Chandler?
I can hear
Oh,
him
because
for sure.
yeah,
I
you
can
can see him.
hear you for
It's
sure.
even worse if you can see him.
Yeah, I can see you, but I
There's
can
eyes
hear you.
everywhere in here.
Yeah, I still feel like it's Asia Wilson, but you give Caitlin Clark credit what she's been able to accomplish in her rookie year and the eyes that she's brought to the WNBA. Now, some of those eyes doesn't necessarily care for basketball.
Fair.
I don't think they sustain. I don't think they stay around to enjoy the party, enjoy what we do in this athletic world of attention and things that comes with that. I think some of these people are here for the wrong reasons, and I don't think they stay around.
Nah.
The tremendous career that she's gonna put
No.
together. So if she's the absolute face of the WNBA, she's one of them for sure. She's one of the young and up and coming stars, but I think that still belongs to Asia Wilson.
Lou Williams looked like he just wanted to say that because he black and he ain't want to, make it look like he might have a relationship with Asia Wilson or something. Like they may be cool behind the scenes. I don't know. But you got to give credit where credit due, dog. And you got to keep it real. Wouldn't nobody know who the hell Asia Wilson is if it wasn't for Caitlin Clark? Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because I'm coming back with another one like always, man. Until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters.